Bramble is a legendary hero, nature element, druid class, and comes from the Woodland Faun Family, where each hero from this family has a chance to resist mana reductions and mana status ailments. And Bramble also has Aether power, which is Regen, where Bramble regenerates 420 health over 6 turns. Judging from this initial assessment, we can see that Bramble has basic abilities that lean towards defense. And judging from his basic stats, Bramble has high basic stats and is very good at defense and vitality. Judging from his passive skills, Bramble has 2 passive skills. The first, Bramble has innate resistance against insanity. The second, Bramble has innate resistance against status ailments, stacks, and wither effects that affect defense. Judging from these 2 passive effects, Bramble is said to have quite good resistance to defense debuff effects and insanity, which shows that he is quite good at facing heroes from the cultist, investigator, goblin families. And when combined with his average mana generation, makes Bramble good enough to be used in defensive and attack formations. Judging from the skill effects, Bramble has 3 skill effects. The first and second safely cleanses 1 status ailment from all allies, and recovers 50% health for all allies. This skill effect makes Bramble a reliable support in the team, especially when dealing with heroes who have skills like Satori, coupled with his strong healing rate, making Bramble a decent healer in the team. And the third skill effect, namely all allies gain 20% mana after 2 turns, or immediately if the effect is removed before the duration ends. This skill effect is counted as a mana booster, where the effect covers all allies, and the increase in mana is stronger than Xnolphod, which is very good and will certainly be more effective when dealing with dispellers. Combined with his average mana generation, Bramble will be good enough to fill the tank and flank positions in defensive and offensive formations. As for the Titan attack team, Bramble will be good enough to be used in the team because he can boost his allies' mana, which certainly makes the attack faster. And in Raid Tournament, Bramble will be very good to use in Rush Attack and Buff Booster Tournament. Judging from these aspects, making Bramble's overall combat score A+. And assessed overall, starting from class, family, basic stats, passive, and active skills, we can see that Bramble is included in the category of a great cleanser, where the effect of this cleanse is quite good when facing heroes who have skills like Satori. Then as a healer, Bramble is considered one of the strong healers, which is certainly very reliable to increase vitality as well as the chances of survival of his allies during battle. And as a mana increaser, indeed the effect of increasing mana is slightly weaker than Nautica, but the scope of the effect covers all allies, and the effect is slightly stronger than Xnolphod, which will greatly help him and his allies to be able to launch attacks even faster. And if there are indeed no significant changes to Bramble's class, basic stats, passive, and active skills during the beta process, then I can say that Bramble has great potential to become a meta hero in the future, and is certainly a very good hero to have.